Yo, what is going on, guys? NRUK Racing League here, and welcome to round 2 of the NRUK Whelen Euro Series. We're back at Brands Hatch Indy for the second race today, and it was a good first race. Sachi came out the winner in the 77. Can he get another win? We're about to find out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, back here for the second race of the day, and here's your starting lineup. On the pole for today's race is Stephen Taylor. Once again, another driver making his NRUK debut this weekend. They're definitely getting off to a good start. Of course, the other one was Ludwig Desmarais. On the outside of Stephen Taylor, 29 Jorotowski, who finished second in the earlier race today. He did well. Then we have the 24 of Nicholas Wade, the 88 of Ludwig Desmarais. We have the 7 of Ryan Taylor, the 98 of Colton Yo. Then we have the 39 of Mac Johnson, the 75 of Greg Lee. Then we have the 21 of Jay Jefferson, the 32 of Sebastian Kuklon. We have the 84 of John Dilks, the 51 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., 25 of Carter Friesen, who finished third, also on the podium. The 83 of Luigi Octavo, then the 80 of Joe Jefferson, the 36 of Derek Hamill, the 72 of Nathan Allman, the 87 of William Seaman, the 44 of Phoebe Iwata, the 57 of Mark Owens. Then we have the race winner from round 1, number 77, Marcus Sachi, the 58 of Tim Gary, and then back of the field, the 65 is Landon Lyons. Well, it certainly was a good round 1 of the NASCAR Whelen, the NRUK Whelen Euro Series. But it's time to do it all again. The second race of the day. First one was good, but now we head towards the later race today. The sun is out, unlike the dark, gloomy morning we saw. Who will come out the winner? Taylor on the outside, Ratowski on the inside. Who is going to come out the winner of round 2? Pull off the turn now. And round 2 of the NRUK Whelen Euro Series is underway. We're green. And they plough into turn 1, 4, 5, wide. Into turn they go. The 24 is off and onto the gravel. That is Nicholas Wade. And the 39 of Matt Johnson almost collided there, I think, with the 51 of Fitzwater. And into the turn, Ratowski gets clear as they go 4 wide behind them. On the outside, Nicholas Wade, who once again gets into the grass. And into the next turn they go, 4 wide. They're not giving up, none of them, as they come out through the turn, 4 abreast down the straight. And it's Jorotowski who got a fantastic start and is way ahead. Ludwig Desmarais in second. Stephen Taylor, pole sitter, comes in third. Greg Lee in fourth, with Taylor and Jefferson trying to get underneath them. 4 wide off the turn. Octavo low, Yo in the middle, Wade up top. Look at this, what a sight. 3 wide down the front stretch of lap 1. Ratowski leads. This is where the battling is happening at the moment. Towards the back of the field, a few cars fell off, including your last race winner Sachi, who's currently towards the rear of the field, looking to make his way back up towards the front. But Ratowski is out front. He's now under attack though from Ludwig Desmarais in the 88. Stephen Taylor in third. Round the turn they come. Here we have the battle for 5th between Taylor, Jefferson and Wade. Looks like Jay Jefferson's going to come out on top in that one. But back here, Nicholas Wade going to make a bold move towards the inside lane, maybe looking for an overtake. He doesn't get it though, and instead here comes the 83 of Luigi Octavo. Ratowski out in front, but here comes Ludwig Desmarais trying to make a move on the inside in the 88. Ludwig Desmarais started on pole in the first race, and he had a good top 5 finish. Solid, finished 4th or 5th, I think. So he's definitely had a good debut weekend in the Euro Series. Can he get the run on the outside lane? He does. And Ludwig Desmarais, if he can clear the 29, is going to be our new leader. But it's Stephen Taylor. Today, this race's pulse hitter is coming through. Go back to the top 5. Cleared him. Here comes Greg Lee in the 75 of a run. And Ratowski is stuck on the outside lane and struggling to regain any position and drop back down the line. Desmarais comes out front to lead. His first laps, actually. Desmarais lead this lap. Stephen Taylor trying to hunt him down in the 1. Ratowski now. Again, is going to fall back even further as Greg Lee makes his move. Jay Jefferson trying to make a way through as well. As the front 6 have cleared away here. Taylor has cleared from Octavo in 7th. They go for the rest of the field. Mark Owens trying to look for a move on William Seaman. And for the rest of the field, 15th Lions, and they're all kind of single file. Sachi, in fact, once again has worked his way up. He's having a good start to his season. Joe Jefferson once again towards the rear of the field. And for Ludwig Desmarais, his lead does not last long, as in fact, here comes a 75 of Greg Lee and Jay Jefferson as well. So this has changed up a bit. Jay Jefferson, Ryan Taylor joined the party, both the Taylors coming towards the front. It's Lee on the outside, Jay Jefferson on the inside. Look at this for a bit of racing. Out of the stripe this time, it's close. I think Jay Jefferson might have just picked it though to lead a lap. So on the low side we have Jay Jefferson and the Taylors, Stephen and Ryan. And then we have Greg Lee, Ludwig Desmarais and Ratowski behind. Octavo joins the party. Look at this fantastic racing at the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. But out in front, Jay Jefferson has found himself a lead here. He's in the back of the field now. I think people like Carter Friesen who are on the podium are not having a great second race. Neither is Sachi. He's only in 17th. He probably needs to make a few more moves. He wants any chance of getting a top 10 finish. And Ratowski, ever since he's been stuck on the outside lane, has just been falling backwards and backwards along with the race. And now your order is this: Jay Jefferson in first, Stephen Taylor is in second, Ryan Taylor is in third, Greg Lee fourth. 5th is a battle between Octavo and Wade. 7th, Ludwig Desmarais. 8th is Ratowski, now he's in 9th. Hamill is up to 8th, and top 10 is Colton Yo. Mark Owens is just on the rear of this pack in 11th. Here comes Derek Hamill with his move towards the inside, and Ratowski is just sinking back at the moment. The Taylors battling out for second position, Stephen and Ryan, the brothers. Having a nice little run currently. But they haven't been able to catch the 21 of Jay Jefferson currently, who's doing a good job of retaining his current lead. Hamill has worked his way up to a handy position. He's now up to 7th. As Octavo falls back, Ratowski has finally managed to slot in line. And we have the rest of the field here, battle between Kukulon and Lyons. Then we have John Dilks, Iwata, Sachi, Mac Johnson, and towards the rear of the field, Joe Jefferson has not had the weekend he's wanted. However, his relative, Jay Jefferson, is having a pretty good second race so far, and he's hanging on to the lead well in that 21. The Taylors trying to hunt him down, along with Greg Lee and Nicholas Wade, who are also coming towards the front, but Jefferson has a healthy lead at the moment. Stephen Taylor, your pulse here, in second. He's now under pressure from the 7 of Ryan Taylor, who keeps on looking to make a move. However, that move might be costly, as here comes Greg Lee through to the 3rd position. Hamill's making some good moves up through to the front. He's making a good charge. Ryan Taylor under attack though from Greg Lee. He's not going to get there this time. Instead, Taylor stays out 3rd, and now here comes Nicholas Wade with a dive bomb of his own to the inside. Jefferson has a healthy advantage currently of around a second and a bit over Stephen Taylor. In fact, Stephen Taylor now is under pressure from Ryan Taylor, who is right up to the back bumper there. And behind them, they're going 3 wide for 4th between Greg Lee, Wade, Derek Hamill. Up towards the front now is Ludwig Desmarais, Mark Owens, Ratowski, Tavo as well. Through towards the front of the field, it looks like Ryan Taylor's going to get the 2nd position from Stephen Taylor. And through to 4th comes Nicholas Wade in the 24. Can he clear Greg Lee in the 75? Find out who's got the better straight line speed. Down the front stretch, it is Nicholas Wade. Out in front, just about gets this lap. Mark Owens, no, he's made his way up to 7th. He's had a good charge. He hasn't had a decent weekend. Desmarais, there's Ratowski now, Octavo, Yo, Seaman trying to make a move. Fitzwater Senior in 13th, and he is way out in front of Landon Lyons and Kukulon. Definitely had a separation there between the rest of the field. Sachi is over fullback 20th. He's not going to get a 2nd win, unfortunately. Nathan Orman and Joe Jefferson have really not had the weekend they've wanted. They've just gone towards the rear of the field. Jay Jefferson's got a massive lead over Ryan Taylor in 2nd. Stephen Taylor's 3rd, 4th Nicholas Wade. Now Derek Hamill's up to 5th. Desmarais is 6th. 7th now is Greg Lee, who's going to lose that position to Mark Owens, I believe. The Tuscan 9th and Luigi Octavo rounds out your top 10. Mark Owens is going to get 7th from Greg Lee. Nice drive from the 57 here. And the battle for 2nd is quite contested for at the moment. In 1st place, Joe Jefferson has got a very healthy lead. Both the Taylors still trying to hunt him down though. Wade is in 4th, Hamill 5th. Behind them, Ratowski did have a bit of a challenge there from Luigi Octavo. However, Octavo couldn't make it stick. And Ratowski keeps the 9th position. Seaman's trying to join the battle in that 87. Down the front stretch now, Desmarais trying to defend from Mark Owens, who's coming towards the front here. He's definitely got a decent car. But Jay Jefferson's got a healthy lead. The Taylors have got a decent amount of lead over Wade. Hamill might get overtaken here for the top 5 position from Ludwig Desmarais. He drives off the turn, doesn't quite get the traction he needed. Greg Lee now under attack from Ratowski as the top 11 here. Got a bit of separation from the rest of the field. Here comes Ludwig Desmarais though for the 5th position in the 88. Is he going to clear Derek Hamill in the 36? I think he might just about do it. And look at the lead of Jay Jefferson. I think it's actually been just about slightly, maybe cut down. No, it's now 2 seconds. Almost 3-second lead for Jay Jefferson. Now Taylor's battling out Nicholas Wade in 4th. 5th is where the battle is at the moment. Derek Hamill's not given up that position as easily as Ludwig Desmarais might have wanted him to. Putting up a fight, but I think Desmarais is going to have him this turn, and he will. And Mark Owens is going to look to follow him through. Desmarais though, driving well. Off the turn he comes. And top 4 have a bit of separation. Mark Owens goes up to 6th. Ratowski making his way back up to 8th position. As the rest of them filter through. Landon Lyons in 12th. Fitzwater is in there. Then we have Colton Yo, Iwata, Kukulon, Dilks and Friesen. Matt Johnson's there. In fact, Sachi now under attack from Nathan Orman in the 72. Tim Gary towards the rear of the field, as well as Joe Jefferson. Joe Jefferson's having a poor day, but Jay Jefferson is having a fantastic day. What a drive from the 21 currently. You would only think he'll lose this race if he has a massive mistake on a turn, or he has some sort of failure within the car. But yeah, the Taylors are in second. Taylor in second, that's Ryan Taylor. Third is Stephen Taylor. Wade is in fourth, and that front, that three now has got a bit of a gap over Des Morais in fifth. Owens in sixth, Hamill in seventh. In fact, eighth now has gone to Luigi Octavo. He's doing quite well. The rest of the field through. This is doing well. Jay Jefferson, all he's got to do, take the car around. Nicholas Wade now coming for that third position on pole sitter Stephen Taylor. Nicholas Wade coming up through the front. We've now only got 4 to go at the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. Nicholas Wade is doing a fine job currently. Can he get that third position? I think he will. In fact, these guys battling for third position has allowed Ryan Taylor to take his advantage up over both of these drivers. And Wade will get that third position. Nicholas Wade goes towards third. We go through the rest of the field now. Nothing of major interest happening. Fitzwater and White having a decent little battle here for 14th. Run through the rest of the field once again. Satch's re-overtaken that position. But Jay Jefferson continues to lead out front. That 21 has been fantastic. He's dominated so far, but anything could change. Ryan Taylor in second. Stephen Taylor has actually gone back up to third. What's happened to Nicholas Wade? He's there. I thought he got up to third. I clicked on the place car, that's why. No panic, Nicholas Wade is still in that third position and is still hunting down the 7 of Ryan Taylor. Here's Ludwig Des Morais though, in fact. Coming up to 5th, and then a battle for 6th between Derek Hamill and Mark Owens now. They're having a decent little battle. Hamill, is he going to get the run off the high side? He does. And Derek Hamill goes to 5th position, in fact. In front of them, 3rd, has once again been retaken by Stephen Taylor in the 1. He is back up to 3rd. The Taylors having a good second race here. Here we see the rest of them. No single file back towards the 15th position where Kukalon is. Des Morais might have a challenge for Hamill for 5th soon. The main battle currently, I believe, is for 3rd. Nicholas Wade trying to get that 3rd position back from Stephen Taylor. Don't think he's quite going to get there this time. Ryan Taylor at 2nd. But this is where the main focus is. The race leader, Jay Jefferson. This 21 team has been solid. Extremely solid. I mean, they haven't put a foot wrong in the second race today. They got a good start. Haven't looked back since. And he's going to come to see the white flag for Jay Jefferson in the 21. White flag and one more lap to go. How easy has it been for the 21 of Jay Jefferson today? He got a good start, he made his way up to the front, and his car has just been in fine form. He's got to nurse his number 21 machine through a few more turns. The Camaro has been fantastic. He's been set up fantastic. And it'll be his first ever win if he can just make it through the last couple of turns in NRUK. It's been a dominant day. He's got over a 5-second lead to over in second. That is incredible. A dominant performance from 21 and Jay Jefferson. He comes off of turn 4. And the round 2 winner of the NRUK Whelen Euro Series is going to be the 21. It's going to be Jay Jefferson. He dominates to win round 2 at Brands Hatch Indy. Ryan Taylor is going to get second. Third is eventually Nicholas Wade. Stephen Taylor in fourth. Mark Owens in fifth. Sixth was Hamill. Seventh was Desmarais. Good 8 for William Seaman. 9th for Octavo. 10th for Ratowski. And we had a few scattered cars back over here. But Jay Jefferson, that was a fantastic drive. He dominated nearly every lap, I think. Here's your round 2 winner. Let's go check out the finishing results here, and then we'll get to the standings. There are the finishing results then for Jay Jefferson. In first, Ryan Taylor gets on the podium, as well as Nicholas Wade. Not been a good weekend for Joe Jefferson or Nathan Allman. They've had a bit of a shocker. Yeah, let's go check out the point standings. Here are the point standings then after the first weekend of Whelen Euro Series action then. Here are the point standings. We're going to go every 2 races we'll do the point standings because that's, well, the points accumulated over that weekend. So the results from Brands Hatch Indy. Joe Jefferson is your points leader, 7-point lead over Mark Owens in second. Ratowski is in third. Ludwig Desmarais is in fourth. Nicholas Wade in fifth. Marcus Sachi, who got the earlier win today, is in the 6th position. 7th is Ryan Taylor. 8th is Stephen Taylor. 9th Carter Friesen, and 10th is Phoebe Awata. Then we have the rest of the field. Joe Jefferson, Nathan Norman have not had the great weekend. They're at the bottom of the field. They're going to look to improve next time. But yeah, that's been it for Whelen Euro Series action. Catch you tomorrow where we're going to go with Lucas Aid, V8 Supercar Racing. That's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for the continued support. And we'll see you for the V8 Supercar Series tomorrow. Bye bye.